Preface of Criminal Investigation, Volume 1. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Avai in October 2014. Criminal Investigation, a Practical Handbook for Magistrates, Police Officers and Lawyers, Volume 1. Translated and adapted to Indian and colonial practice from the Système de Criminalistique of Dr. Hans Gross, Professor of Criminology in the University of Prague, by John Adam, M.A., Barrister at Law, Crown and Public Prosecutor, Madras, and John Collier Adam, Barrister at Law, Advocate, High Court, Madras. Preface. This volume is designed to be a working handbook for all engaged or interested in criminal investigation. It has, by special permission, been translated and adapted from the well-known work of Dr. Hans Gross, Professor of Criminology in the University of Prague and special lecturer on that subject in the University of Vienna. Translations have already appeared in various languages, including French, Spanish, Danish, Russian, Hungarian, Serbian, and Japanese. Few men are so well fitted, by training and experience, as Dr. Gross to compile a work like the present. He has, to use his own words in his introduction to the first German edition, been for many years body and soul an investigating officer. As M. Gardet, Professor of Criminal Law at Nancy, says in introducing the French translation to French criminalists, Dr. Gross is an indefatigable observer, a far-seeing psychologist, a magistrate full of ardor to unearth the truth, whether in favor of the accused or against him, a clever craftsman, in turn draftsman, photographer, modeler, armorer, having acquired by long experience a profound knowledge of the practices of criminals, robbers, tramps, gypsies, cheats, he opens to us the researches and experiences of many years. His work is no dry or purely technical treatise. It is a living book, because it has been lived. The aim of the adapters has been, while omitting nothing of general or particular utility to any person investigating crime, no matter in what capacity or part of the world, to combine and include therewith a mass of information of peculiar interest in India. At the same time they have attempted to apply many of the illustrative criminal cases and principles contained in the original work to the Indian point of view. Many sections of Dr. Gross's work have been greatly enlarged and elaborated, and no pains have been spared to bring the whole quite up to date. The book, following the author's arrangement, has been divided into 4 parts. Part 1 is designed, in the first place, to enunciate those general principles and qualities, the lack or neglect of which proclaim an investigator unfitted for the sphere in life in which it is his misfortune to be placed, and, in the second place, to inform him in a general way what assistance science can afford in the investigation of crime, and in a more detailed manner to show in just what cases expert knowledge may be effectively brought to bear. Advice is also given regarding the examination of witnesses and accused and the inspection of localities. Parts 2 and 3 deal respectively with various heads of knowledge and contain certain handicrafts with which every investigating officer should be thoroughly well acquainted, while Part 4 gives information upon the methods of criminals in committing particular offences, much of which may be new even to experienced detectives. This Indian and colonial edition, while omitting some portions of the original which would be of no use to the practical worker, for example the slang words of Bohemian gypsies, thus contains much new and interesting matter, the better to adapt the book for India and the colonies, and also to bring the last German edition of 1904 thoroughly up to
Sample complete. Ready to continue?